So hello friends, in today's video we will discuss about limb to limb connectivity and the same site. Means both the limbs are at the same site, so how these two limbs are connected which are at the same site. So we will discuss these things in today's video. So let's move ahead. So here you can see this is the limb to limb connectivity on the same sites. Here we will focus on this. So you can see here these are the components SRA, XLA, ESM for the one location. These two limbs are for the another location. These ESM, SLA, SRA is for third location. So these are different sites. So we will focus on this. So you can see here on the same side, these two limbs are connected to each other. So we will discuss how these limbs are connected, what are the ports which are connected with each other. So we'll discuss all these things. So in this, we will discuss about limb to limb connectivity on the same side, or we can say on the same location. So here you can see both the limbs are on the same locations. That's why we are saying limb to limb connectivity in the same side. Here limb can be referred to the line interface module. It is either limb, MLA, 2, 3 or SLA. Two limb card on the same site or the same location used for two directions. So you can see here these limbs are two limbs are connected to each other. So of the first limb, these direction these two ports are facing for each one direction, and these two ports are facing on the other side directions. One limb card is used for one direction. So one limb card is for one direction, and so if we are using for the two directions, so we need to use two limb card, and these two limb card are connected to each other via the 6 and 7 port number, which we will discuss further. So you can say this is a circuit diagram, end-to-end one circuit diagram. Here, this is the signal flow of the DWDM, or you can say the CDC or anything. So this is basically the signal flow of one circuit, which I have taken as an example. So you can see here, these are the two locations. Here, the two limbs are at the same side, which is connected with each other. So here, we will discuss about all these ports. So here you can say, this is the first limb, this is the second limb. So this limb is used for the direction A, and this is the limb which is used for the direction B, and these two limbs are connected via port number 6 and 7 internally with each other. One limb card is required per direction. So you can see here, this is the interface name, these are the physical port details, this is the function, and this is the connector type. So all the connector you can see here is the LC type. So port number one is for the monitor port, which is for the line B in. Port number 2 is for the monitor 2 port for the line A in. Port number 3 is you can see here, this is the OSCB in, and OSC out is from the port number 4. Port number 5, which is the line B out, which is going outside the street, and line B input, you can see here, this is the 6th port number, which is connected internally with another amplifier. One limb site on the same site, two limb can be used to connect with each other to provide two directions. Port 5 line B out of both limb card is connected towards outside fiber and going to far end, and connected to port 8 line in for end limb card. Port 8 line in of the both limb card is connected towards outside fiber and used to carry the incoming signal which is coming from far end via outside fibers. The signal coming to port A having the OSA signal, and that can be dropped by the port number 4, which is OSA out. So from the port number 4, the OSA which is carrying by the port, which is carrying by the far end signals, and in port number 8 is extracting from the port number 4. The amplifier signal going outside by the port number 5, which is line B out, contains OSA signal generated from port 3 OSAB in. So you can see here, if you are talking about the port number 5, the OSC is added in the port, FC is added in the composite signal, and all the signal composite signal with the OSC is going out from the port number 5, and the signal which is coming from the far end entering from the port number 8, and it contains the OSC signal which is extracting from port number 4, OSC out. This happens in the same this happens for the this port number of the another amplifier, another card for the another directions. And you can see here line A out is connected to the line B in, and here line A out for the other amplifier is connected to line B in, port number 6. So these two amplifier which is used, these two cards which is used for two directions internally connected with these port. Thanks for watching.